Alright folks, I'm just gonna start this video off being brutally honest with you, man. I think it's about time that Optimus starts the OnlyFans, dog. I'm at this point, bro, where I'm seeing the amount of money that people are making, and I'm low-key sitting here wondering, like, I don't get it, dude. It's crazy because we've seen so many, like, established mediums of online content and whatnot kind of come along over, like, the last, 20 or so years? But I think monetarily, and if the situation really matches, none of them are really as lucrative as OnlyFans. I mean, if you're a hot chick, right? And you got a decent body or whatever, right? You literally can just make bands, like for no reason. You know, just posting pictures of yourself or whatever. Like, you can legitimately just get rich. I mean, there's probably women out there right now who, through like 6 months of OnlyFans, have funded like their 401ks. And today we're going to be taking a look at another one of these celebrities that has kind of, I guess, jumped on the OnlyFans wave. Before we get any further into the video, I just want to say that nearly half of you watching have yet to subscribe. I try to post multiple videos per day to keep you entertained, so consider leaving a like to help support and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss anything. Also, all of my socials are on the screen right now, so consider leaving a follow on these for more awesome content, and also consider grabbing a shirt if you're really awesome. Now to the rest of the video. If you guys don't remember, Bella Thorne started an OnlyFans a few months back, and she made a whole bunch of money. I think she made like $1 million in 24 hours, but if you think that $1 million in 24 hours was something to like look at and be in awe of, you're about to be stunned by what Bhad Bhabie just pulled. Now, if you don't know who Bhad Bhabie or Danielle Bregoli is, she's widely known as the Catch Me Outside girl. She got famous for being disrespectful on Dr. Phil, which is, like, it's a weird backstory, right? Because, like, she was on the show, she was, like, you know, she talking and acting ignorant and shit. And, like, she blew up and became a meme and whatever, right? And then, over time, like, she actually established a legitimate career, which I'm not sure if we've ever actually seen something like that happen. She went from being like a disrespectful teenager on Dr. Phil to an overnight sensation through virality and memes. She has like legitimately successful rap tracks put out now, and now she's one of the biggest OnlyFans models in only a matter of like a day. Now keep in mind that for pretty much the entire time that she's been famous, she's actually technically been a child. She's been a minor. I think she blew up for the first time when she was like 14. When she went on Dr. Phil, she was a pretty young teenager at that point, I know that. And for some reason, I didn't know this, but she just recently turned 18. I mean, honestly, she's kind of just, like, been out of sight, out of mind ever since that kind of happened. And I don't know, I didn't recognize that she had grown up or whatever and become an adult, but I believe last week it was, she finally turned 18, and then she just recently started an OnlyFans. Teen rapper Bhad Bhabie has captured the crown as queen of OnlyFans, claiming that she racked up more than $1 million in just 6 hours after her debut on the Not Safe for Work site. Bhad Bhabie is charging $23.99 per month for access to photos and videos on her OnlyFans page. Subscribers are also promised the ability to quote direct message with this user. Alright, here's the first part, bro. This is what I'm gonna say here, right? Like, I'm memeing, obviously, when I say I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. Like, no one is trying to see some average fucking Optimus meat thrown out on the timeline, right? Like, I'm very realistic about myself here, okay? But apparently people think that Bhad Bhabie is worth $1 million in 6 hours? First and foremost, $23.99 per month, okay, for photos and videos on her OnlyFans. Now, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 here. I don't buy OnlyFans pages, and I'm definitely not gonna buy hers. So I don't even know what kind of like content she's making. I know that there's been some celebrities that like they go to OnlyFans, but they don't make like, you know, like a lot of the time it's not what you think or anything crazy like that. But so I don't know what kind of content she's making, but I can't imagine that she's putting up anything that's worth no $25 a month, okay? Look, fellas, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with y'all here, okay? For $25 per month, what can you get, okay? This is what I like to call the Optimus Special. You go ahead and get yourself a Pornhub premium account, you watch HD 60 FPS action, millions of videos with women that actually weren't children 2 weeks ago, and it's only like, I don't know how much premium is. We'll say it's probably like $10 a month, right? Because that's like the average, I guess, membership cost for things. So you go ahead and get yourself some premium. You go ahead and get yourself a bottle of lotion for $3 at the corner store. You get you a 24-pack of water at the store for $5 or less. And you get you a box of popcorn for the plot, okay? And guess what? For that, You can have a whole month of enjoyment to yourself, or $25 a month basically to just see Bhad Bhabie and whatever she's doing. I don't know what she's doing, but I can't imagine that she's out here doing anything you're gonna see on premium. So go ahead and hook yourself up with the Optimus special, and you're gonna change your life, trust me. If you're one of these motherfuckers paying $25 a month for an OnlyFans, bro, I just gave you free game. I'm sorry, there's no $25 a month to get me the ability to direct message with Bhad Bhabie. That's not worth $25 a month to me. Cause like, what are the odds she's gonna fucking reply anyway, right? Like, there's dudes on here buying this shit like, oh, I'm gonna get to DM Bhad Bhabie, oh my god. And it's like, bro, do you know how many other thousands of fucking men like you are out there trying to message her right now, bro? Y'all are trying to message her, she's probably talking to like a Hollywood model or something, right? Like, I hate to break this to you fellas, but it's time that someone was just open with y'all. You're not winning with this deal. A post late Thursday on her Instagram account included a pic that apparently showed her total haul from OnlyFans at just over $1 million, including $757,000 from subscriptions, $267,000 from DM payments, and $5,500 in tips. Not bad for 6 hours, she wrote. We broke the fuck out of that OnlyFans record. Crazier than you think, DM me, the rapper says in her OnlyFans bio. I'm on here every night responding. A spokesperson for OnlyFans confirmed to Variety that the rapper did earn more than $1 million in 6 hours. So this is real, it's confirmed, no clickbait, guys. She really did pull $1 million in 6 hours, okay? So this isn't speculative or anything like that. I gotta say, man, not bad whatsoever, right? Like, to make $1 million, like, do you know how hard it is for the average person to make $1 million in their lifetime? Like, that's decades of work for most people, and she did it in 6 hours, okay? Like, I can't be mad. I am all for people chasing the bag. I'm all for, doing whatever, right? But who the fuck is tipping Bhad Bhabie money? First and foremost, do y'all realize how much money she already had in the bank? This girl was already a multimillionaire. Let's just be honest. She had hit songs. Her likeness and persona has been one of the biggest memes of the last 5 years. And y'all are out here paying to fucking DM her, Like, DM payments. I'm assuming that means, like, you have to, like, pay to message her or something like that. Like, who the fuck is paying, first off, $25 a month, right? Like, hey, you know what? Base entry price or whatever, right? But I'm beyond myself imagining grown fucking men, right? So worked up, ooh, I get to message Bhad Bhabie, that they pay to fucking message her. Like, no, dude, nah. There may not be any salvation for your ass, bro. That's all I'm finna say. But I think one of the craziest things about all this, right, is once again, she was basically a child 2 weeks ago. Okay? Which means for like her to have broken this record, that means that there were just thousands upon thousands of people just waiting for her to turn into an adult so that this would be like acceptable and like, okay, bro. Am I the only one who thinks that that's like a little weird? There's just been grown men sitting here like marking the fucking calendar, right? Like they're a prisoner waiting for their last day before they're free. Bhad Bhabie turns 18 in 3 days. OnlyFans? ? Like, I feel like that's just kind of odd, bro, that there's just so many people who were like, oh, she just turned 18? All right, bet. Hop on the OnlyFans wave. Like, I get that, like, she's legally an adult now and whatnot, but I don't know. It seems like these people's attraction to her had to have, like, kind of been rooted in the fact that they found her attractive still when she was a child. Like, how many people do you think just figured out who she was in, like, the last week and were like, fuck it, I'm buying the OnlyFans? I don't know, bro. I just think that's a little suspect, a little weird, but in all reality, this whole fucking situation is weird. I mean, it's just odd to see somebody who blew up for the first time when they were a child now out here on OnlyFans making $1 million in 6 hours. And it was also confirmed that the previous record for OnlyFans was Bella Thorne with $1 million in 24 hours. So in all reality, Bhad Bhabie with $1 million in 6 hours actually surpassing that. And now with this getting all the coverage that it's getting from like media outlets and whatnot, she probably has absolutely shattered the record. I mean, she already did it in a fourth of the time, beat the record, and now with all of this extra momentum, like, she might have low-key set, like, a wild record. I wonder what these 24-hour numbers are gonna look like. Like, she may have low-key pulled, like, 2.5 million at least. I don't know, man, but with that being said, though, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, considering an OnlyFans, bro, and signing out.